I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play.
If big institutions are doing it, maybe we as retail investors should do that as well. You know, we have these big whales or big investors, and we have to be the fish on the side and, you know, kind of follow along and see what they do. What did you guys? I am back with another banger, and today I'm going to be breaking down Cathie Wood's thoughts on Bitcoin. Okay, guys. So we're going to cover that. Then we're going to hop into, you know, it's a little bit of hints that I'm seeing that you guys need to see. Okay, hop in on this because they have some information, and when I say they, I'm referring to Cathie Woods and ARK Invest. They have some info on what's going to be the next big thing. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna break it down all for you guys. Make sure you stick along all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Well, without further ado, let's hop straight into it and let's see what's going on. Okay, so pull up an article and it says Cathie Wood's thoughts, basically her thoughts on Bitcoin. And then they have a quotation saying, $1 trillion is nothing compared to where this will ultimately be. Okay, so let's find out what she's talking about. We're going to cover the article and then dip into some other things. But before we do that, let's look at how Bitcoin is doing right now. It's currently sitting at $58,000. And it's, you know, still moving around a little bit right now, but it's up almost 1% for the day. So it's looking good for the day as of right now. Okay, guys. But let's refer back to that article and see what she's talking about. So it says, what happened? Okay, speaking at a CBOE panel, she said, if we add all of the potential demand relative to the limited supply, and she's talking about the limited supply of Bitcoin, it says that they come up with incredible numbers over the long term. Okay, it says that we have just begun. Our $1 trillion is nothing compared to where this will ultimately be. Okay, Woods also described the current market conditions as favorable for a Bitcoin ETF. So with the volatile market, she's thinking that a Bitcoin ETF will be, you know, like a hedge for that or an alternative for that, so that, you know, when the market is going crazy, Bitcoin is, you know, doing well on its own. Okay, it says with the right amount of liquidity and demand from institutional investors. It says that they are now moving into what they believe will be prime time for Bitcoin and other things. Okay, it says, in fact, ARK CEO believes that the demand from institutions will be the driving force of Bitcoin's rise in valuation. Now, I agree with this because different companies are investing and putting some of their cash into Bitcoin. And here's why. Bitcoin is another asset class. Think of it like this. We have stocks, bonds, real estate, and cryptocurrency is just another asset class. Bitcoin is the OG within that class. So think of it like this. It's just like putting your money in another type of investment. It's a different, you know, definitely different than stocks and all that, but it's just something else to put your money into to have it grow. So that's why institutions like we're going to talk about here, Tesla and Square, are doing those things. It says why it matters. It says, according to research from ARK based on a million Monte Carlo simulations, it says if institutions want to minimize volatility and maximize their Sharpe ratio, they should put something between 2.5% and 6.5% of Bitcoin in their portfolios. So they're saying, you know, these companies should have Bitcoin in their portfolios, which is crazy to see, because if big institutions are doing it, maybe we as retail investors should do that as well. You know, we have these big whales or big investors, and we have to be the fish on the side and, you know, kind of follow along and see what they do, right? So it says, as large institutions like Tesla and Square have already allocated a portion of their cash reserves to Bitcoin, ARK's prediction of institutional adoption has already begun taking shape. So that makes sense, right? So let's dig back into ARK Invest, their top holdings. Okay, I'll pull it up for you guys. Tesla is top dog in ARK Invest at 10%. They're holding 10% of their of ARK Invest is into Tesla. 6%, the next highest one is Square. And both of those companies have Bitcoin in their portfolios, okay? They're using Bitcoin as another asset class, okay? I'm telling you guys, this is the next big thing, okay? So we have to keep that in mind as investors and see that, okay, large institutions are doing this, so maybe we should do the same as well, okay? Keep that in mind, guys. But on a side note, let's hop into how Square and Tesla have been performing. They're both at pretty good price points to buy in. Let's hop in and see what they're talking about. So both of them are up for the day. So let's look at Square first. Square is up about 2% for the day. Okay, so not bad. The market is still choppy, so look for a buying point when the stock is down. Okay, Square, they're getting into banking and things of that sort. So look into them, do your research, and see why Square is one of those good companies to have in the portfolio. Okay, over the past few months, let's look at the past month. For the past month, they are down 12%. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We want to buy in when these stocks have been hit hard. Okay, the market has been very choppy, so look for opportunities. Okay, so that's Square. Let's hop into Tesla, see how Tesla's performing. Okay, Tesla's up almost 4% for the day, so pretty good. But like I said, the market is still choppy, so expect some more red days in the near future. Okay, more opportunities for us to buy more. Okay, so it's up almost 4% for the day. Let's look at the past month, and it is down 8%. Okay, as we know, tech stocks have been hammered. Square and Tesla are heavy tech, and they've been hammered, and a lot of these companies are oversold. Okay, so we have to see that as an opportunity to buy more at a cheaper price and buy in, especially after we just covered that these companies are looking for the future. Okay, they're putting some of their money into Bitcoin because they see it as something that's going to grow in the near future. Okay, guys, so we just have to keep that in mind and be aware of the things that are going on. Okay, that was just a quick update about what's going on with Bitcoin, Cathie Wood's views on it. And we know that Cathie Woods has 2 of their main holdings have Bitcoin on hand. Okay, so let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, just a quick run over what's going on with that. But I will see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. So let's get it and let's go.
I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play.